Hello dreamers, I'm going to show you 10 advanced tips. If this video helps you, please like it and don't subscribe to me. Alright, so the one tip I really wanted to tell you right away is that you can move your teleport well. Alright, so that means that you can move it from here. I haven't got the I can't remove the mushrooms from the bridge yet. So I just take my well and I put it over here, and then I can just fast travel over there. There we go. I don't need that silly upgrade. Alright, another thing I want to talk about is that you don't really have to walk around to see what items are around. You could actually use build mode, and you can go wherever you want in the town. You can just look around, find where the sticks are, which I've been hunting for, and then kind of plan your route instead of just wandering around aimlessly. So now I know there's a few sticks that direction. I'll go over there, and then maybe I'll check the beach or something, see if there's any clams or anything that I might want to grab. So sometimes I do this. I just kind of wander around in build mode, looking to see what I can harvest. You know, bananas are harvestable right now. Okay. One thing I also wanted to tell you is that you can fast travel to the realms. It's not just the wells. If you click on the castle, you can go to each of the realms instead of making the big walk down there. And once you leave the realm, it actually takes you right back to where you were before. Another thing on the map that I wanted to show you was that if you click on a character, it gives you a little, guidance to where it is or how to walk to them. That is pretty good for Remy, actually, in particular, because he's so small you can't even see him. And Ursula and Ariel, who flip and flop all over the map, so you don't have to keep checking the map all the time. You can use the guidance, and then if she moves, the guidance will move as well. See, it just happened. Alright, another thing I wanted to talk about is eating meals. Some of you out there might be only eating it to kind of regain your strength, but I want you to remind you that if you eat it, you actually get a little bit of gold, and it gives you extra strength, but also means you run faster. So if you're harvesting anything, just if you're not doing anything that causes stamina, if you're just picking up sticks like I've been doing for a while, it's good to eat, and so you can run around a little faster and get it done a little faster. And it's totally worth it. There's so many meals that are just like one item. Okay, another thing I'm going to show you is how to kind of make infinite money. If all you need is like about 3,000 bucks, and you can continue this process over and over again, and you need coal. Actually, let's see if I can do it for 1,500 bucks. So you buy butter, you buy cheese, you buy milk, you buy some eggs. All right. So I started with 1,500 bucks, by the way. Keep that in mind. All right. So the recipe is this thing. Autofill. Make sure you press autofill, because then it just goes in faster. Unless you like throwing it in the pot. It is kind of fun. All right. So you can do this over and over again. And like I did like when I had lots of money, I did 50 at once and made tons of money really early. But you needed like, I needed like 30 grand in order to do it. So if we look at the items, where is it? So it's 1,200 bucks. So you make like 400 or like 450 every time you do it. All right. And if you cook it in your own house, it will, it's actually a lot faster. I cooked 50 of them in like 5 minutes. All right. So we'll sell it. All right. And now I'm nearly close to 2,000 bucks. Okay. So you can do that. It doesn't take too long. In 10 minutes, I made like 50K. Alright, another thing I want to make sure that you guys know is that you can still get gems from stones, even if they doesn't look like there's any gems in them. Okay? It doesn't matter if the gems are sticking out. I know it's nice to know for sure that you're going to get a gem. Oh, see, I got a gem there, and it wasn't showing. So make sure you mine every rock and don't skip them just because you don't see a gem. Alright, another thing I want to talk about is that you can put a stove right next to your stall. So, it's indoor only stove. There's other stoves. There are other stoves in the game that you can buy, and you can lay down right beside the stall and do a bunch of cooking and then sell it right away. All right, I was going to show you, but I didn't know I bought an indoor only stove. All right, the last thing I'm going to show you is a tree farm. I think it's smart to make these tree farms. I'm going to make a much bigger one than this soon. I was doing it just as an experiment, but you can make these things, just give them a little bit of space so the sticks have space to drop. I think you can even space them out even a little more than I have here, because I think they drop like more than one square out. So just go down to landscaping, go to trees. Plaza tree is what I'm using, but you can use literally any tree you want. All right, if you're having trouble finding hardwood, by the way, go over to this area and start placing down these trees. Which ones are these? These are... They're in here, because I've already done this. There you go, the fir. All right, place down as many as you want, and then maybe you'll get some hardwood faster. Okay? All right, that's it. That's all I have to show you. If this video helped you, please like it, and don't subscribe to me.
Thanks for watching. I hope my video helped you. If it did, please return the favor by leaving me a big fat like and a comment so I outrank those useless Let's Players with 20-minute videos. And if you want to take it one step further so I don't have to sell ugly useless t-shirts like all those other YouTubers, leave me a super thanks. It's a new feature. It's below where the arrow is pointing, right beside the share button.